the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine in the winter time just past us. Watch our laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, Reese Olson.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year,
And time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That one lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Ibanez right there to make the grab. And that is that. Middle of the first. No score. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Osvaldo Bido.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Just missed. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Riley Green up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Kerry Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, right side to first, and quickly one away in the second. Next up for the A's, Kyle McCann.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
Man at first, here's Miguel Andujar. Swings through that one out in front that time. Man at first, one away. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence. Everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Shea Langoliers stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. Good eye in that spot. Second inning here, no score. And another ball.
Two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Matt Vierling. Pito back to work. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Langoliers makes the grab. And there's one away. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's outside. 1-2 to count. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Bleday hauls it in to end the inning. The third with no score. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Zach Geloff. And the first offering is not close.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. Full count now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just got to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
This one in the air. In position. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter squeezes it, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, it's off his glove, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Andy Ibanez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Wouldn't chase that time. Perez patrolling center field, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's the ball.
That one is upstairs. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner off, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Key swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And a good eye there. That's to third. Oh, and he hits the base. And that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Torkelson over at second. Keith at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Tigers strand a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the fourth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
And now it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another. Way outside. The count now 2-2. In the air, left side. Green makes the catch. Then there's one down. And here is Brent Rooker. Popped up. Torkelson under it. He makes the grab. And there's 2 down. This is J.J. Bleday. And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
2 low, and it's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one ripped. Grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Fought off foul.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
No, that missed.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
Veerling.
One
The
ball,
next
no
to hit
strike.
takes low for a ball. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that is in for a strike. 3-2 now. Carpenter stands at first with one out. In the air, center field. Ruiz drifts towards it. Corrals it. 2 away. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Squirts away from Langoliers. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
Down is full.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. First pitch misses. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. High in the air out to right. Makes the grab and that'll end the inning. So it's no. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in for Oakland, Kyle McCann. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Athletics, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
On a line, base hit. Go-ahead run on base. Miguel Andujar now at the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 5th. And the slider just misses.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Next offering is fouled back. So now 3-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Perez brings it in with a nice running grab. And now here is Zach Geloff. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
McCann off of first with 2 away. That one misses, and it's 3 and 2. Yuri Ruiz to bat next. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Yuri Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Andy Ibanez. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground to first, and that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. They'll throw in. Not in time. It's a double. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Riley Green. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Detroit, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Detroit, top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 away. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. In the air, left field. Green going after it. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kerry Carpenter. Vito back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1-1.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Ripped on the ground to second, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So now here's the DH, Matt Vierling. Just missed. Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
2-0.
And that's in the dirt. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the skipper. A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Jackson. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Rogers in the box now, takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Around third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0. And he's there at third with a triple. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. High fly ball down the left field line. Bleday pulls it in on the run. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. Outside, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Shelby Miller getting loose out there. Lang also throwing. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And he deals. There's a strike. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Next up for the A's, Kyle McCann. Swing and a miss.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. How about that double play?
I think 4, 16 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Andujar up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Carpenter brings it in for the 3rd out. bottom of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez.
Yeah.
And a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
And a pitch. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Colt Pete up now for the Tigers. Flips the corner. 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Popped up. Geloff settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Riley Green, the next to hit. Up and in, ball 1.
1-0.
And that's a little bit high.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
1 strike.
2 outs. And that skips in the dirt. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a foul ball. Green off of first with 2 away. On the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. That clips the corner. And now 2-1. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. In time. Got it.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. Just missed. Foul ball there. The Athletics trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
That's the ball.
Good eye in that spot. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Shelby Miller on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Esteury Ruiz. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Misses off the inside. And that's ball one. With the tying run at the plate, you're in game one of this 3-game set. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out towards right center field. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Xavier Edwards. Up next for the A's. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Throw on to Torkelson. Third out. Nicely done. Back at Comerica Park. And now the DH, Matt Vierling. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2-1's the count.
That one finds the zone. And out to a 2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. And there's a base hit to the left. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten along, you've fouled off pitches.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 59. This is his first appearance of the season at the plate. Jake Rogers. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Lede makes the grab on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch. Foul ball. And now it's 1-2.
That's the ball.
That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Vierling at first, one gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2. Ground ball left side. Finds its way through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. The Tigers trying to break this one open. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
This one chopped to first. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Line drive. Ruiz makes the grab. And that will end the inning. No runs on. All set to start the 9th. And this one, now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Here comes a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Holton, a 6'2 southpaw, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And that's in the dirt. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. A wind in the pitch. The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Rooker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Holton, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Inside, just missed.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And another ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch. A walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And that one's a little bit low. And now it's even 1-1. Holton is just one strike away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the ball.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
When I see you on the street, my whole body gets weak. When you stand in the crowd, your love talks to me so loud. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? When I hear you on the phone, your speak voice turns my ear all the way on. Just a mention of your name seems to drive head insane. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you, baby? Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kiss.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Matt Manning.
last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Popped up under it, hauls it in for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Ball 1 there. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
1 out, bases empty. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Batting third.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
0-1.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. There's a strike. Butler, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Not even close there. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Two outs. That misses, and it's 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Malloy sizing this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. It's the A's nothing, Tigers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gelon. No play. That's an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a curve is down and in. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Perez round second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kerry Carpenter in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man at second. Up and in, ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Matt Vierling will hit next. Double steal. In the air, left field. Bleday sizes this one up, and he makes the catch.
The catcher.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Keith, the lead runner at second. Carpenter at first. One gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Sweeney now at the plate. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And it skips in the dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings through that one for strike 2. No pitch signaled now. And a balk is being called. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Detroit, now it's the rookie first baseman, Kyle McCann. McCann fouls one off. And a good eye there.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly.
And another ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Good job to fight that one off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Miguel Andujar, right through there for a strike. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Ibanez pulls that one down, and that'll do it. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Headed towards the corner. On the move. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Andy Ibanez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next offering upstairs. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one misses. All 3. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Wenzel Perez, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. Left field, Lede under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Tigers leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. Right through there for a strike. Geloff getting to start at shortstop. 24 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike 2. Just misses. Full count, 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That pitch clips the outside corner. And a count 1-2. The Tigers leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Careful.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The Tigers up by a run here in the second game of the series. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And another ball.
Green one.
And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there are 2 outs. Now here is Brent Rooker. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, J.J. Bleday. Fought off foul.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Rooker on at second with 2 down. That one not close. Now 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Kyle McCann waits on deck. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So first and second with 2 outs. Kyle McCann getting ready to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. And they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Down the number 2 hitter, Colt Heat. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Andujar makes the grab, 1 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. But it's off the leather. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Bierlin at the plate and takes high there. And that's in the dirt. The Tigers down by a run here in the last half of the third. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Man at second. And fouled off. Outside, and that is ball 4. And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. And ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. A little bit high. And it's 2-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That misses. Full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
A base hit, and he gets by him. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. 3-2, they take the lead.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he...
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. Flied to right his first time. Just off the inside edge.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And downstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering misses down and away. fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. Got him. Now 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
2 outs. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. They limit the damage here. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, digging in for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. The wind of the pitch. And that one upstairs.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Kicks and deals. This one in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And the batter now, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And that's down and away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Zach Geller up next for the A's. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Darryl Hernandez. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And he deals. Ground ball right side. Fakes a sliding stop. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score is the runner from third. Back even. It's 3-3.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
The 0-1 swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Ruiz stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Manager out of the dugout. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bo Brisky.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Butler in the box now, takes strike 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, now at the plate, Andy Ibanez.
The third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Boyle back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Andujar. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Wenzel.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Stepping in, Wenzel Perez. Upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
And it skips in the dirt. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Inside ball 4.
Dolly's been in a very giving mood today.
Digging in, Colt Heat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner takes off, pitches low. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Heifel may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out.
That's a base hit. Around third. The relay throw. He's safe.
Does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Vierling. Golden opportunity right here. Here comes the skipper. Mason Barnett gets the ball now.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And there's a foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering away upstairs. There's a strike.
Careful.
The pitch. Got him. 2 away. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. 1 for 2. And a strike in there. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Back at Comerica Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Lede in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Will Vest, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Wentz, a lefty, warming up as well. Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, number 12. The 1-1, runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tailing, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And another ball. The A's trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Kyle McCann. He's 0 for 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Detroit, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Trey Sweeney. The right-hander back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle, didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Malloy stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right through there for a strike.
21.
That's a slider for a strike. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Slider misses outside. Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And they get Torkelson for the out. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. In there for strike one. Runners are at the corners. One away. The other way. Tries to get back and see.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 ball. No
in
strike.
the dirt. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Sweeney on third. Malloy at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Check swing, and that's a ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one in the air center field. Ruiz sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Andujar.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ryan Noda. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Now the third baseman, Zach Geloff. Gets the call, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is down low.
1 strike.
And there's the strike. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Staying in the game on defense, Ryan Noda. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Keith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. Just missed. 2-1 now.
Oh.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one away. Kerry Carpenter will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, got him. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mouth.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Vierling. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And another ball. 2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Misses off the plate. 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. And out here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ruiz moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Will Vest.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Miller also getting ready. And a pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Righty delivers. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. That one missed. And a 3-1 on the way. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lawrence Butler. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a chopper. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's Oakland's DH. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. To the right side, Keith. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Not close with that one. 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
Got him looking. And one gone. And up next for Detroit, Justin Henry Malloy. 1 for 3. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Number 59 gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Malloy leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Geloff tossed to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. So they make short work of him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the A's 3. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And here it comes. In the air to left, down the line. Turns to the right, on the move. He's got it. 1 down. Kyle McCann up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Lang, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. First pitch, not close.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Ruiz pulls it down. 1 away. And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. High High fly ball out into left center field. Lede tracks it down for the out. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. That misses, and that's ball one. And that one is inside. And a foul ball. Two outs. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 3-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Lede makes the catch, and that is that. We go to the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Darryl Hernandez. So now a pinch hitter. Abraham Toro.
No last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of ninth inning comeback.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. That one fouled off. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Pinch hitter coming on, Tyler Nevin.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That's in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch.
1-2.
Strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. The switch hitter batting right. Swings through that one for strike 1. Holton, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. They're down to their final strike. Holton is just 1 strike away. And that's the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
As our final line for this afternoon. First for the Victoria title. 5-1 by Ryan Hurst.